Hi, little bird. It is me, your girl. And this one I haven't really touched on as much, and that's, you know, how I identify sexually, and that is that I am bisexual. And there's a lot of stigmas from what I hear on bisexuality and what people actually believe on it. Now, I'm going to tell you how I identify with it and what I feel for myself, and you can't really say this for all bisexuals or even any of us, maybe. I don't know. But one of the questions I get is that, oh, are you attracted to everybody? No, I myself am not attracted to everybody. It's not something like that. I'm not just like, oh, there's all these cute people. I definitely have something ingrained in me that, I see something and I'm like, oh, she's cute or he's cute. And there's specific features that I tend to gravitate towards. And I just know it when I see it. It's nothing like, oh, he has to have a hairy chest. No, 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 no. It's not anything like that, but it's just some of the things like that I've seen that I am attracted to in men. I like the ones that are sculpted, that are buff, that are very masculine, unlike I was. And in my brain, that makes a lot of sense because I never felt that. I never felt really masculine. And so, me being attracted to somebody that is very masculine on the masculine scale makes a lot of sense why my brain would think that. You know, I still don't like the hairy men, so I'm sorry if you are very hairy. Not doing it, okay? Sorry, nothing against you. I'm sure you got a great personality, but no. Especially if you have back hair. No. Um, Now, as far as ladies, ladies, I find I am a little more open on. I don't have a whole lot of restrictions that I find that I'm attracted to. Just that they're attractive. I don't know how to describe it, but I find myself attracted more to the women than men, but you know, everybody's going to be different on this scale. There's none that are the same in bisexuality. Um, and I also found out that it's an umbrella term. You have pans under this, you have other sexualities that are under bi, just because I guess they identify differently, they uh, are attracted to more people. Unlike myself, I'm don't feel attraction to everyone. And one of the questions I get, are you attracted to trans or non-trans? For me, that part does not matter. As far as the parts that are down there, that's not the main thing I am attracted to. I'm attracted to the person, their personality, how they look, how they act, all the inside features we talk about. Um, see, what else can I say? Well, so that is kind of what I'm attracted to. Now, one of the stigmas is that, oh, we go off and cheat. And for me, that is definitely not the case. I was married 8 years. I never veered. I may have looked, which, can you blame me? Really? Okay, yes. Some of you can. But I I learned very quickly to not look and stare, because that does make people jealous. And I have found that now with myself, is that when I see beautiful ladies, I get a little jealous, because I'm like, oh, look at her. Look at her ass. Look at, whatever. And I feel a little envy almost, because it's like, oh, I'd like to look like that. So I definitely get that from, cis women and trans women now. I get that, and it's very different, because, okay, I did feel that a little bit with the guys, but it was usually the ones that were sculpted, and I was like, oh, I wanted to be buff, but I never wanted to work for it. So, voila, there you go. So your lesson for today: if you want to be buff, if you want a six-pack, you have to work for it. It's not going to come magically, okay? So, or the other thing I have heard as a stigma is that, oh, we're just imagining all this, and you're actually straight, right? No, I'm not straight. Oh, you're actually gay, right? No, I'm not gay either. I am bisexual. I identify being attracted to both genders. It's no confusion. I know exactly how I feel, so, feel free to ask people these questions, but don't make it awkward. Don't ask questions like, oh, are you attracted to me? Okay, that would make me feel very awkward. If you asked that straight out the gate, I'd be like, no. Because it's just, you're putting people on the spot to try to answer that, and don't put them on the spot for things. Don't question them like that. As far as anything else, I will probably get more in depth with it. I will actually look some more things up. I know all about myself and how I identify, but I'd like to be more educated and give you guys another video on bisexuality once, I educate myself, if you will. So definitely tune in for that. Another video on bisexuality, and be your authentic selves, and however you identify, be yourself. Don't be afraid of what people might say, because there's many haters out there, and we don't need to give in to haters. Alright? So be your authentic selves. Until next time, bye!